we're seeking an investment of $1.5 billion at a 35% equity so that all the lizard people taking over the world can feel more comfortable and more confident in their lizard skin. What's going on, everybody? Today's daily dose of productive play is going to be brought to you by Bolt. If you go to bolt.new, it's a really cool tool. It's AI-powered ideas to apps, building out prototypes, and then you can work your way up from there. And what you see here is my game SideHustle, and I've created a version of it using this tool. I've spent hours creating this. It's not something that just poof, it came up in a matter of seconds, but what it was allowing me to do, this tool Bolt specifically, is take an idea in my head and create a new variation of our game that's an upgraded version that's going to have a few extra bells and whistles that'll help create the online game experience, make it that much better. And so for today's episode of Productive Play, I'm going to be playing a round of Side Hustle. And I encourage you to play as well, follow along, drop your comments in and around wherever this video is at, and have a little fun, get those creative juices flowing. I'm going to go ahead and play around using this tool created with Bolts based on our game Side Hustle, the party game for entrepreneurs. And I'm going to play it. About 1 minute to prep, 1 minute to pitch, and then you can decide if this idea is funny or fundable. The whole concept behind this is that it's productive play. And this game being improv in a box ties back to the fact that you can go and do your own research on right now and use ChatGPT, Google, Claude, whatever, and ask it about the neuroscience of improvisation and play while working and how that stimulates different creative neuro pathways and different benefits of integrating play into the day-to-day, which is why I'm doing videos like this. It helps me get my mind going in a different way than it does staring at a computer screen, telling AI and prompting it what to do. Of course, there's a lot of really great things that AI can do, but one thing that this tool Side Hustle actually helps enable, a secret byproduct of playing the game, is that it actually stimulates your neural pathways. You can create and carve new pathways with it by thinking on your feet, being improvisational, and being productive when you play. All right, so we're going to go ahead and dig in by first drawing both of the industry timers, both the industry cards. So depending on when you're watching, this game may not be available in this version just now. I see this for an example is Rise Up in Health and Wellness. I'm going to shift it again one more. Scale on, fashion and retail. All right, so my business is going to be scale on. It's going to be in the fashion retail industry. So I'm going to select a time. You are the investor in this case. We'll select a time, 1 minute, and rock and roll. All right, time's up. Again, investors, my business is Scale On in the fashion and retail space. And we've created this brand, Scale On, to fit one core problem that we found is that the lizard people that are secretly running the world and are probably watching this as a lizard person right now. Problem is there's not a lot of fashion out there for our lizard overlords that frankly, everyone wants to look good and everyone wants to feel good. And whether you're conquering worlds or inhabiting planets, or you're just a regular person, a regular average Joe like you and me, we all want to look good with what we're wearing. And that's where Scale On fits a niche. Currently, there's nobody serving this niche of scaled lizard people. And that's just a shame. And so we developed Scale On as an elite fashion brand. It's high level luxury, specifically designed for lizard people to make lizard people feel like they can look really good in what they're wearing. They can feel really good in what they're wearing while they are secretly taking over the world. And what we discovered inside of our line of fashion and retail, where for lizard people with scale on, is that there's a lot of people that aren't lizard people that wish they were lizard people. And so we've actually developed a few other product lines that add to our bottom line revenue for fashion wear for the regular human that wants to be a scaled lizard person. And so with that, we're seeking an investment of $1.5 billion at a 35% equity into our business to helping us with scaling up, scale on, so that all the lizard people that are taking over the world can feel more comfortable and more confident while they do so in their lizard skin, and helping humans that want to join these lizard people accomplish that while feeling more like they are less human and more lizard-like along the way. Sharks, thank you for taking the time to listen and be here for this presentation. I hope that you will too become a scaled up investor investing in Scale On. Thanks so much. I don't think anyone should actually invest in this, but if there are lizard people out there, and if there wasn't a line of business that was serving these lizard people with specific lizard wear, Scale On might actually be a funny and fundable business. But you decide. Let me know in the comments, and also let me know, what does Scale On mean to you in fashion and retail? All right, that's it for today's episode of Side Hustle Productive Play. I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers, y'all.